Alright, welcome back to our new series, starting Baldur's Gate 3. Just a little heads up, this will be a modded run. The only mod we will be using is the adjustable party limit. I like to have as many characters as I can just to get all the story and all the quest lines. But that will be the only mod we're using is the adjustable party limit. Yes, I know it makes it a little bit easier, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. This is not a blind playthrough. I have I have not made it to chapter 2 in my first playthrough, so anything after that will be different. Let me get chat going here. We're gonna go balance. Venice, the first layer of the Nine Folds, is ruled by Zariel, the fallen angel turned first devil. Oh my god, I bet that would hurt. Oh, bruh. Cringe-worthy for sure. Oh. Alright, we're gonna raise the desk up a little bit.
Who are you?
Welcome back. As this is not your first adventure, tutorials have already been seen, will not appear again. If you would like to, no, I don't think we need tutorials. Tutorials can help you learn about core mechanics of Baldur's Gate 3. Would you like to turn them on? Open this, help my shoulder, man. We were playing volleyball yesterday, I hurt myself, I'm not sure how, but I did. Put away all my stuff here, get out of my way. So the Dark Urge is a new class that I haven't seen. Quarterstaffs like crossbow, skills, Arcana, Medicine, Intimidation, and Persuasion. Remember nothing but a path paved in blood, unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within, and you escape it when you ever even want to. Your appearance and class can be fully customized. Let me list the character story. See if this is what I want to do.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
I mean, we're going to customize my character. Oh, customize. 30 base. I mean, Dragonborn is pretty good. The most common face in Faerun, humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, endless capacity growth. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberd, and glaives, light armor, and shield. I mean, the last playthrough I did was with a gnome. So I want to go gnome. Yankee. I haven't played as Githyanki yet. Astral knowledge. Cantrips, conjuration. Martial prodigy. A lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency with light and medium armor. I mean, I think I want that. I think I'm gonna get my appearance.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just be wary. This place is trapped.
I mean, if I'm a dark hand, shouldn't I have some form of marking on my face? I don't like the nose. That's cool. Sword rings. Go these. Light eyes. Like that. Like that. I do not like that. Luscious hair. Let's go there. Oh, wait. Okay, get the Yankee, we're good. Wait. Do I have to be... Do I have to be a Dragonborn? Instead of a Dark Hand? Well, that sucks. A lot of my playthroughs have been with Dragonborns. I don't really want to do that. Go Paladin. I think. Yeah, let's go Paladin. I like that. Oath of the Ancients. You fight on the side of light in this cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life, beauty of nature. Healing Radiance. Oath of the Tenants. Oath of the Ancient. Oh, Oath of the Ancient Tenants. Oath of the Ancients Paladins abide by the following tenets. Kindle of light through acts of kindness, and kindle the light of hope in the bleakest hollows of despair. Shelter the light where love blooms. Stand against the delvery that would snip its stem. Preserve your own light. Delight in culture, small joys to preserve light in your heart. Okay. Oath of Devotion. Following the ideal of the knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. Oath of Devotion tenets. Compassion, show clemency when prudent, and lend your arm to those in need. I think that's what we're going to do. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon attack deals an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for 1 turn. Oath of Vengeance Paladins abide by the following tenets. Fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in a given instance, and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Oath of the Crown. You have sworn yourself to the ideals of civilization, serving the laws that hold society together and preserving order they command. Righteous Clarity. Target yourself or an ally additionally to get the target's proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Oath of Crown tenets. Oath of Crown Paladins abide by the following tenets. Law. Uphold civilization and order. Loyalty. Your word is your bond. Without loyalty, oaths and laws are meaningless. Responsibility. Deal with the consequences of your actions and fulfill your duties and obligations. I like this one. Acolyte, you have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the gods or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering your sacred works will guide you to greatness. Charlatan, you're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to the greater success down the road. Criminal, you have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from the criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Entertainer, you live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging in common crowds and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens of your charismatic aura. Folk Hero, you're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. +2 on animal handling checks. Survival checks. That might not be bad. Your skill in particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild offerings. I already have persuasion. There's that. I don't need that. You were raised noble. You were raised in a family among social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Outlander, you grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Athletics and +5 to athletics. I already have that. Oh no, it's changing. You are curious and well read, with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about your rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. Soldier, you are trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Urchin, after surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit to journey ahead. I mean, Urchin sounds pretty good. I know I don't want to go noble. But I like that athletics. Soldier. I mean, persuasion is good. Sleight of hand, deception. I think we go charlatan. Mainly for the deception, I think. Alright, let's see. Strength +17, intelligence. Charisma. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good right there.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
We're gonna go get thank you for sure. Not a dude. No scarring. Like that. Ooh. There we go. Facial hair, none. No facial hair. My back is killing me today. Gotta lower it down. That volleyball kicked my ass yesterday. imagine how hard that would be to hold on to a dragon while it's flying through the air. Well, that's not good. Hold on, chat. I forgot I had to do something on my phone.
Finally free. I must find my kin.
Adjustable party limit successfully installed. A new toggleable passive called Toggle Party Limit Adjustment Spells has been added to all avatar characters. Toggle it on to get started. Hope you enjoy the adjustable party limit. All mods I make will be free forever, always, but it's difficult to balance modding as a hobby next to work college. Donations allow me to dedicate more time to modding Baldur's Gate 3. If you feel my mods made a big impact on your playthrough, you can send me a one-time donation to the following link. No account is required. Bro, I love this mod, and when I get some money, I will definitely be donating. Okay.
Someone else got out.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Look at that.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Let's reach for the pool to get rid of these things.
Seems simple enough. Odd. I feel better. How much farther can I go?
Pearl?
Dead.
Take that.
Good. Might be other survivors.
Ooh, a chest. That gold. What?
I am free, never to be captured again.
Oh, onyx.
Bet that will fit in my pack. No traps, please.
I'm with you, no traps.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
All right. Let's begin our adventure.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Not worth it. I mean, we could have done it for the goblins, I guess, but not worth it at all.
Doesn't do anything.
Tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I don't have anything good. Go kill this guy
Strike
first.
you down.
What? Really?
I will ascend. This is your end.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Alright, there we go.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
That crossbow. How do I...
Now, to the helm.
Let me turn on the tutorials because I can't remember anything. We'll start seeing. Alright. Combat log. Combat log at the right of your screen. Keep track of your encounters. Hover over text to learn more.
No one's stopped me yet.
Right. Put that crossbow on there. Ranged and melee attacks. You can switch between holding your ranged or melee attack weapons. And find the buttons in your hotbar. 4 to 13. That's probably pretty good. Okay. All right.
With haste. Better not be cursed.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Also, I'm a hoarder. Equipment, you can equip items from your inventory by double-clicking them and dragging them to the equipment.
Never a dull moment.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Already dead.
Oh, nice. No combat for me. That.
Let me out!
Get me out of this damn thing!
Don't waste time on Istik. We must go. The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try
Try
Yeah.
that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains
He
dormant.
kicks it. Huh.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Alright.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Brain and a gem. Needs a key.
General Tutorial, this is a map of your surrounding. You can view quest locations, place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints you've discovered by selecting them.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Hold on just a second, chat. I'm tired still. I gotta make some coffee. Okay. Get my drink here, got my coffee, get my water. I try to pound water. Gotta get this weed out of my system so I can do what I love most. Not sure how long it'll take. Been almost 3 weeks. Okay.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I am so sorry, ma'am. That was not my intention.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
This cannot, must not be
A
our
potion.
Another brain.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
It's already finished.
Perfect.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Not key.
Let's have a look.
Onyx and 14 dome, I'll take it. I'm coming. Calm down.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed its target number. Your character skills at a bonus. Might as well. 2 nat 20s in a row.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
So as long as I'm not rolling that one.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Very well.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
Curious tone for one who owes her.
Not so
yeah.
curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both
Well,
need
of
all the help
course.
we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Come with me then. First you beg for help, then cast suspicion on me. Now you want to join me. You're an odd one. I don't think I want to do that. I'm a nice guy, so we'll be nice.
One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Might not be the time.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Alright, so we are gonna fight the demon to get a sword.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Combat or general combat, get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, yeah.
Down with you.
What?
On the move.
Very nice.
Can't slow down.
Onward. Time to strike.
Ash.
Taking position.
Think you can take me on?
We must take the transponder.
On I go.
Hurry, before they strike.
This ship hits the ground. We're dead.
Got to move.
Time to strike. On the move.
is ours!
Make way.
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we're not getting the sword.
Come a little closer.
Let's end this. Worth a shot.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
We tried. My dog is going crazy. Must be a car driving by and she goes nuts for no reason.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
It's fall almost here, or winter. I'm not gonna be picky right now. It's hotter than fuck here. We're gonna check ourselves.
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Unique. Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest to find some unique EvL items.
What's hiding here? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wake her. No need to steal it.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling done nothing. She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
Do you have any idea where we
No.
are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other.
We want to stay together?
And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yeah, I'm pretty good company. All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Open up.
We can sell it.
Might be useful.
You won't be in that
Moving
gold
ahead.
anymore.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
Waypoint discovered. Very nice. Belladonna. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to scare your skirt if you allow. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our schools are yours with brightest at the fill. Pull our way and anchor still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings your waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. It's an okay song. I don't know. alchemy. Yep. We know about alchemy. I'm sure we all do. Let's go kill.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Alright. Time to go ahead and save it.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Bring them on over here.
Time to deal some punishment.
Yes. Ooh, that hurt.
Can't give up. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Right, level up we did. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Fighting style. Defense, you gain +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and no other weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is rerolled once. Protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you're within 5 feet. You must be able to see the attacker. I think we're going for that. Let's see. Prepared spells. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground. Compel dual, force an enemy to only attack you, giving it disadvantage against other targets. Wisdom save. Man, that's not good. Healing. We're gonna keep that for sure. Ethel Smite. Okay. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. Protect the creature from attacks and increase its armor class by 2. Thus, up to 3 creatures, they gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Heroism, make yourself or a target immune to frighten and gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. You can only have temporary hit points from one source. Searing Smite, okay, we're gonna get rid of that, put on Searing Smite, I think. Deal an extra 1 to 6 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Thunderous Strike pushes your target 10 feet away and possibly knocks it prone. And that's a strength save. Divine Favor, your weapon attacks deal 1 to 4 radiant damage. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, prepared spells. Create or destroy water might be good. Guiding Bolt, that's good. Inflict wounds, petrify a creature with necrotic energy, filling your hands. That's a melee. Healing Word we're gonna keep. Cure Wounds we're gonna keep. Shield of Faith. Protection, we already read that. Sanctuary, you or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still... Until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, it cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Bane. Her charisma's terrible. We're not going to do that one. Wisdom save. Or wisdom is your primary. Command a creature to flee. Okay. Less up to 3 creatures. Gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. Oh, Guiding Bolt. Now I think we get rid of necrotic. Put the destroy water on there.
At the ready. Anything of use? What's in here?
Oh, actually, that'll be good. Spike bullets, so we can sell that, I'm sure. He's so nice. Alright, mouse button.
Don't give me trouble now.
Perfect. Can you not use your thieves' tools after you successfully? I don't know.
I'll take that.
Down here. Jump.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through. Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh, all that good stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. The little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is more recent scrawl of cash. Harper's notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Salunite sect. Who needs some help?
Please come and help me. Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
A wild ball.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Ooh! That was a critical failure.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than an apology. I'm glad to see we're all
Indeed
caught
we
up.
are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm just gonna introduce
A pleasure.
myself.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know,
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. And what is your plan? I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Do what you want. I'm leaving. We can travel together.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
Good.
Lead on.
Right, he leveled up. Level him up. I do love how the XP is shared. That's awesome. Rogue, he has nothing to do. Okay. Let's go left.
There, the Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if it...
You approach the dying Gake. The foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's try. Nice.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Just the intrusion with everything you have. I don't like kissing in general, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes. Yeah, we're gonna kill it right now. Stomp on its face.
Gake, death is too kind a fate.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
More for me.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells! Another one.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
Demaze.
Come, Nymessa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
You will say please, or I will leave you to rot in that cage. Yeah, maybe not.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I welcome our alliance kin. We will seek out the creche. Locating the creche would be wise indeed. Where might we find my
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Sorry, I just had a phone call. Let me take my bathroom break and we'll get started again. Okay, sorry about that, chat. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. So, where we're at now. I think we loop back down here. How do I? How do I?
Let's see. Broken. Must have been here a while.
I want to go south. Oh, that's north. Hold on, I gotta change that setting here. I don't like that. Interface. Let me try that. Toggle, okay, toggleable path here. When toggled on, 3 new spells will appear on this character which allow them to adjust the maximum number of party members allowed. A spell that allows you to uninstall this mod will also be added. This spell will disappear when toggled off. Details on the uninstallation process are in the description of the uninstallation spell. After just loading the game, if the toggle was enabled when you save, these spells may not be present. Toggle on off to begin to fix. You only need to toggle this passive on when you want to change the party limit. 5 new spells have been added to this character. One is uninstalling the mod, one allows you to review this tutorial if you ever need to. The other 3 will allow you to adjust the party limit. The party limit refers to the maximum number of characters that are allowed to be in your party at a given time. This mod lets you change that number. Use the increase-decrease party limit spells to set a number that you want to change the party limit to, called the unset limit. To change the actual party limit to the unset limit, use the apply new party limit to review current spell. After waiting 6 seconds, the new party limit will take effect. Check the description of the uninstallation spell for details on uninstalling the mod should you need to. Do keep in mind that if you are playing on console, you are not able to load a save without having all mods on the save enabled. So using the uninstaller would be largely pointless for you. If you are using the Better Hotbar 2 mod on PC, spells from this mod will show. Okay, I don't need that. As part of how this mod prevents bugs, you will not be able to long rest when you have more than 4 active party members. To help make managing party members at camp less of a hassle, a new temporary spell called Trim Down Parties 4 menus will appear when it is nighttime and you have more than 4 party members. The morning after use Trim Down Party to 4 members, you will gain access to another temporary spell called Restore Party to pre-trimmed state, which allows you to quickly add back everyone. Okay. That's it. That's it when it comes to mods functionality. Okay. Situational actions. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions are spotted. apply a party limit. Current party limit is 4. You are attempting to change the party limit to the unset limit of 4. Usually. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 5. 6. 7. Okay. Alright. Now, it's fine with me.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable to me.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was. Yes. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that
I don't know
stone?
what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day. I survived, that's all that matters. To be honest,
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah. Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
No, I don't.
As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I should certainly hope so. Ah, my savior! I'd be in quite a bind if not for your valiant tugging. Exploration merits companionship, though. Shall we? And I'm flattered, I'm sure. But it seems you're traveling with a substantial amount of companions already. Maybe later, yes? I should certainly hope so.
Current party limit 4. You are attempting to change the party limit to unset limit of 8. Would you like to take a guess? Party limit simply changed to 8.
The currents of weave around these runes are absolutely fascinating. There's so much to explore. Exploration merits companionship, though. Shall we?
Let's go. Alright, Gale has leveled up. Let's do it. Alright. Vocation. Let's start at the top. Abjuration. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself and others. Learning abjuration spells from scrolls only costs 25 gold per spell level, not 50. Blade singing, a master of wizardry and swordplay. You combine the elegant nanavois of a warrior with the devastating magics of mage. You gain proficiency with light armor and in the performance skill. You also gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. Blade Song power, the resource used to cast Blade Song. Conjuration, compelled by shape and motion. Your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Learning conjuration spells from scrolls only costs Learning conjuration spells, okay. Great water, I mean, you already have that. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future like temporal clay into a more favorable form. Learning divination spells cost less. Important. Your dreams can let you a glimpse and let you influence the future. After a long rest, 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reactions to change the die for any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of the portent dice. Each portent die can only be used once. You lose your unused portent dice at the end of the day. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Learning enchantment spells cost less. Enchantment spell learning it. Yep. Hypnotic gaze. Charm and incapacitated creature. Cannot attack you. Cannot act. You can maintain your hypnotic gaze each turn to extend its duration. You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Great pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed in saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling, restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. You can cast minor illusion as a bonus action. You can remain hidden while casting spells. Necromancy. You walk through the valley of the shadow of death and make lots of friends there. Grim Harvest. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, You regain hit points equal or twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell, okay. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Experimental alchemy. You can brew 2 alchemical solutions instead of 1 when combining extracts. If you succeed a DC 15 medicine check. I think we go necromancy. I don't see any necromancy spells. Ray of Sickness. That on. You know what that is? Magic Missile. Long Strider. Enhanced Leap. That might help. But I think my jump is already far. Ice Knife. Find a Familiar. Burning Hands. Charm Person. Hurl a spear that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Color Spray blinds creatures up to a combined 33 hit point. Disguise Self. Expeditious Retreat. You gain dash immediately as a bonus action. Oh, let's go that. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Featherfall. Alright. Grease. Take that off. I don't like grease. We already have that. We already have that. Fog Cloud. Does it blind me as well? Try the fog. We can always change it later if we need to. Okay, so we have him. Let's go. Let's go down here and see what that is. So we want to go southwest. Try and clear all the map.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah. Where's split stat item? She has 1, he has 2, he has 2. He has 2. Okay, well, let's give her 1. Oh, really? These goblins, as she said.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
That is my kin's prize, not yours. 2 and 2. Selfish cur. There might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave. Deception. I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. There it is. Very nice.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
I'm with you, but I don't want to kill him. Let's save. What's that?
That's curious. No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Let me put a marker here so I remember. Alright, we could go down, I know we can, but I'd rather go in through here. Oh.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Save it before we go in here.
I'll give it a shot.
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
Let me in now. Gimble ran, your friends abandoned you. Yes, it's me, let me in. Gimble block triggered some trap and you tell now.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Ooh, inspired. You get an inspiration point. Oh, I know what that is. Alright. We want to help ourselves then. You're dead!
Let's finish this.
let's go. Oh, okay, that goes back out there.
Time to press ahead. Always room for more.
Long abandoned. No more worship. No more prayers.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Well,
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
alright, let's read them. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? So see you in any mark upon their neck, see you any dirt upon their clothes. Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. They will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. What was this one called? Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, but there must always be an overseer of the life cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgel, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Miracle must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Miracle claimed primacy over death from Jurgel's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal and his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Calimbor to judging passing souls? If one deity could hold the process entire, even gods can die. After all, those who worship death should remember that above all else. The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. When she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going. And still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kalimdor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Lost, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, press on. Keep looking.
At the ready.
Ooh, critical miss.
With haste.
Concentrate. Got to move. Victory awaits. My path be true.
Thank you.
My faith will protect me.
Swift and lethal.
Oh.
Take you.
Rook to queen 6.
I'm ready. Focus, strike true.
Miss. Son of a fuck.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Be quick.
Really? Another miss? Bro.
What path lies before me?
They sure have no trouble hitting me.
Checkmate.
Need to stay focused.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
That helped.
Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go.
What's inside?
Learning spells. The student of arcane arts. Visitors can learn spells by studying certain scrolls.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Don't waste a step. traps, please?
Let me go into my party inventory here. Okay, let me see. Oh, why did I do that? Oh man, I thought that. Let's send it again. How do I select multiple? Is it control? Oh. Not that one. Who's that way? That on somebody here in just a second. Sell that. Let me just send these books. I can always go back and get them. Put that on somebody. Great club. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage. Send it back. Leather boots. Everybody else is wearing shoes. Okay, we'll have to read that. Doesn't weigh anything. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's do this. Here for here for her. Bows. He does not have it. Oh, he is not proficient in that, so it doesn't matter. Okay. How do I go? Get to my alchemy. alchemy. Keep ideas for alchemy. Wait a minute, isn't it H? It is. I'm good. Okay, I think we are.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Or the ruins. Save name after that.
Goes nothing.
Find us coasted pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in the tiny script. Grovian, Tipple, Ilmater, Drowning, in vain, Arkanson, Ogma, Internal Rot, Devrin, Stout, Salune, Fever.
That's curious.
That's alright. I'm gonna pause the stream for just a second and get something to eat. We'll be back on here probably about 15 minutes, but I will set up the new stream, so we'll see you guys here in a few minutes.